Welcome everyone to Carrow Road. League leaders Coventry City are in town, looking for a third win on the spin. But they're facing a Norwich City side who are resurgent under Philippe Clement. 5 wins from the last 8 league games have lifted them out of the relegation zone for the first time since October. There's a positive vibe here for the first time in months. Now comes the toughest test. The Sky Blues have seen their lead cut to just 3 points. Can they respond with the first win at this stadium in 17 years? Launched by Kitching. Oh, that's awkward. And Crescenzi recovers, having made the mistake. What a well-timed challenge that was.
Look at that pass from Kitching, and Crescenzi tries to take it on his chest, I think, there, but almost hits him in the face and very nearly sets up an opportunity for Torp, who I'm sure would have needed no invitation. He actually pulled the right leg back to fire it. Good recovery.
Torp. Too much to do. Slimane brings it away. Looking to release Makama, who's onside. Spring it to his right. That's who he's looking for. Comes off Kitching and behind for a corner. Well, they've gone short into that near post. Little flick from McLean and cornered that. So close. And then a trip, is it? No. He wondered if there might have been something in that. Referee had a good look, it stayed in. McLean, that's too close to Rushworth. Well, they worked the corner really well, and that's as close as anyone has come.
Yeah, he gets plenty of meat on this strike, but the accuracy is impressive as well, coming away from the goal, concentrating to wrap his left foot around it. There's a slight dangle of his leg here. Coventry defender, Matson, is it? It's Hadji right, isn't it? Back defending, little bit of a tangle, but I think that would have been kind.
Van Ewijk, essay, clipped by Cordoba. Great quick feet. Van Ewijk, essay, taking on Ahmed. Happy to go on his left side if he has to. Helped on by Thomas. Torp. Free kick has been given because there's a head injury. Springett was annoyed because he was away. He certainly stopped the game anyway because of a problem with an arm to the head here.
Just felt for a moment that there was going to be an opportunity here for right at the far post. Oh, catches him there, Thomas Asante. Doesn't look good at all. Not sure if there was a bit going on prior to the swing of the right arm, but yeah, only he will know probably whether he intended for that to happen.
De Silva, Mason Clark, and that strike falls kindly for Essay, and again Essay! Slammed in for Coventry City. The league leaders surge into the lead. On loan remain Essay, on target again, with an unerring finish.
Well, I felt they were in big trouble, Norwich, when the ball broke initially to Victor Torp, because he is a brilliant striker of a football. And he didn't quite catch his effort. Breaks here, a little bit slow to get out to him, and I felt that McConville had dealt with it, not once, but twice. But when it breaks onto the left foot of Essay, it's just whether he can get the purchase from the angle, and he does it brilliantly. You feel that they've got enough bodies back there, but it's that little touch with the left foot, just to tow it away from McConville, open up the opportunity, and then it's just drilled hard and true beyond the goalkeeper, into the net. Maybe not what they deserved, but Essay already proving to be a great signing.
Van Ewijk, Essay, delightful flick, Hadji right! Well, that was impudent, wasn't it, from Essay? Absolutely outstanding.
That was top stuff, and the touch actually wasn't perfect from Hadji Wright, and he still gets a good strike away, given that the initial touch just let him down a fraction. gave Kovacevic the opportunity, I think, to get across to that near post. Brilliant, great awareness, that touch just took it into trouble, where Crescenti was closing in, looking like he was going to get the challenge.
Well, this is the worrying news for Philippe Clement. When they have conceded first at Carrow Road this season, they've gone on to lose every single game, Norwich City. Ahmed. Looking for Slimane, he's in here! Slips it round the goalkeeper, and in it goes! Just over 30 seconds into the second half, it's the Norwich City leveller, starting as they mean to go on after the restart.
His vision's been evident from the outset tonight, used the ball well, and he comes up trumps for the Canaries to get them back on level terms. The timing of the run is superb. I think Thomas doesn't see him till it's too late, and he deserves his little bit of luck, because the little body swerve on the goalkeeper, Rushworth, is sublime. Takes it around him, so composed in that action, gets it on the target. De Silva just cannot keep it out of the Coventry net.
Right. Again, well cut out by Van Ebijk. Torp. Looking for Wright. Oh, he's done brilliantly right. And what a clearance from Fisher. Just when it looked like Coventry were going to retake the lead, Norwich's young right-back says no.
Well, he does brilliantly. The pass from Victor Torp, because there's not much to hit here, manipulates the ball brilliantly. Look at this. It's superb. It's weighted to perfection. Takes Cordoba out of the game. And therefore Mason Clark feels like he's going to get a tap in, but Fisher recovers, reads the danger. Wonderful defending.
McLean. Thomas Asante will chase this down with Cordoba. Oh, he's still got it. This time he does get the free kick.
Well, it is a foul. Ultimately, the second bit, absolutely. Cordoba flies into a couple of challenges here with the Coventry front man.
Caution for Jose Cordoba at the end of all that. Oh, Mason Clark off the bar! So close for Coventry City.
He attacks the far post really well, time and time again, Mason Clark. I think the pivotal touch maybe off Cordoba at the near post, which took it right onto his forehead.
Oh, Makama has beaten Kitchen to it. And here goes Slimane. And now here goes Diallo. And Ahmed! A stunning turnaround from Norwich City. They've got the league leaders right where they want them. And it's not often a Norwich City goal will be celebrated in Ipswich Town, but this one certainly will be.
Oh, what a brilliant moment for those supporters, something that they've not seen readily this season. Normally, we know they go behind, they don't take anything from games, and it's just a loose bit of play from Liam Kitchen, which allows, firstly, Slimane to break free. Can he pick the right option? Yes. And then can Diallo find the ball to supply a teammate? He puts it into the perfect spot. Big mistake by Kitchen, punished by Norwich City. Diallo square, and then Ahmed. What an introduction he's had to life in the Championship. Strong side foot, and just nicks off the outstretched leg of Bobby Thomas, taking it high into the Coventry net.
But here's Haji Wright, trying to wriggle away from Cordoba. And saved with his foot by Kovacevic.
Yeah, ideally you want to be going towards the far corner there, but it's the outstretched right leg by Kovacevic to the near post that stops them from drawing level.
Sakamoto. against Cresceni. Ideally wants it on his left side, which he has, and Eccles.
Well, I think it's Thomas that's Kitchen rather, who's by his side, appealing wildly for the penalty, because it comes a big collision after the contact from Eccles. Don't think you're going to get that. Eccles will be disappointed he can't steer that down towards the surface.
Well, the applause you're hearing is for Norwich season ticket holder Jim Davis, who so sadly passed away after collapsing shortly after the final whistle at the Walsall FA Cup tie here 15 days ago. What a lovely tribute from Norwich City. Well, as things stand, Norwich up to 18th place. They would be 4 points clear of the bottom three. What a turnaround. Headed away by Fisher, collected by Grimes. Fisher on Sakamoto. I think that has to be a foul. Can they rescue something right at the end? Coventry talks ball in, cleared appropriately enough by the captain, Kenny McLean. And there is full time! Norwich have toppled the league leaders in stunning style. Philippe Clement's side coming from behind to beat Coventry City just as they did a year ago. They haven't come from behind to win a championship match since then, but they've saved it for the league leaders. Ali Ahmed's goal midway through the second half, after the effort inside 30 seconds of the second half. Coventry players reacting angrily at the end to these Norwich City celebrations, but it's another miserable away day for Coventry. They've got work to do for sure if they want to seal their place in the Premier League. But this is Philippe Clement's night. It's Norwich City's night. Their revival continues in stunning fashion. It is finished. Norwich City 2, Coventry City 1.